Hi everyone, good evening. I hope my voice is audible to everyone. Good evening, educators. Okay, great. Again, good evening, everyone. I hope my voice is audible to everyone. Okay, great. So, welcome to this session on A to Z of online teaching from Up Educators, a Google for Education partner company. So, before I start this webinar on what are the good practices of online teaching, let me just quickly brief you about Up Educators, what exactly we do. So Up Educators, we are a Google for Education partner company. Okay, requesting everyone. I'm muting everyone. Okay. Participants, please keep yourself mute. Hmm. And we are India's leading institute to offer instructor-led training courses to the educators. And we help educators in becoming proficient and confident in using technological tools in the classroom. All right. So this is what exactly we do. And so far, we have helped nearly about 10,000 educators in last 2.5 years in become upskill nearly about 10,000 educators on different technological tools. And these 10,000 educators are from largely from various schools, colleges, and from various online academies. And these educators are nearly about from nearly about 25 countries. And we have helped nearly about 1,000 educators in becoming Google or Microsoft certified educators. And this is we are in media on for upskilling nearly about 10,000 educators in last 2.5 years. And we have India's largest social media community of educators with nearly about 2.5 lakh educators following us on Facebook and Instagram. And these are the expert faculties who do come to Up Educators. Those who have got National Teaching Award, or those who have got expertise in their subject. So, we have on different subject expertise on even on different skills classes and hobby classes as well. So, different experts are coming and sharing their knowledge with all the educators. And this is about me. All right. So I'll be taking this webinar. So I am a Google certified trainer and a Microsoft certified data scientist. I have trained nearly about 3,000 educators for this Google Certified Educator for online teaching in last 2.5 years, and again presented a paper international conference on digital pedagogy. This is all about me. And again, I welcome everyone. So we are now starting this webinar. And those who are attending this webinar after the completion of the session, they will be getting a certificate of participation as well for this online teaching. All right. So pandemic has brought many changes in our life. And so what are the changes? So changes are something like this. We all become used to work from home. Many people have adopted to this lifestyle, so working from home. UPI transition become very common, right? And even ordering through a mobile app become very common during the time of pandemic. Another thing which became very common during the time of pandemic is online teaching, right? So though online teaching was there since so many years, 5 years, 10 years, but the kind of attraction it got, visibility it got during the time of pandemic was phenomenal. And you can see before pandemic, nearly about this is the search volume of how many people are searching about online teaching on Google search, right? How many people means largely the parents or the students. So before pandemic, nearly about 10,000 parents or students were searching per month about online teaching. And during the time of pandemic, it went up to nearly about 45, 50,000. And even after pandemic, this is somewhere around 40,000. So now just the volume went up from 10,000 to 40,000 in just 3 years on online teaching, right? And this is the search for, this is the number of jobs which are listed on Naukri.com on online teaching. So nearly about you can see 61,000 jobs are listed on online teaching. So here, right, so online teaching, different examples are there. Music classes, it can be coding classes, cooking classes, English classes, digital marketing classes. So many examples are there of online teaching. And we'll be going through those examples. So, but before everything else, let me ask you one question. What is fueling the growth of online teaching? Everyone, what is fueling the growth of online teaching? Any idea? Okay, convenience. Okay. Internet penetration. Okay. You can write in the normal group as well, right? So, or even in case you want to unmute your mic, you can unmute your mic and you can share your things like what is fueling the growth of online teaching. So here you will see the factors which are fueling the growth of online teaching. And the first is change in mindset. So I think this change in mindset largely happened during the time of pandemic. Before pandemic, hardly anyone were there on online teaching. But after pandemic, all the stakeholders, including principals, teachers, parents, students, everyone has experienced online teaching, right? So that is the change in mindset happening during the time of COVID. Growing number of skills and hobby classes. So now lots of hobby and skill classes are available. So when we were in the schools, hardly any hobby classes or skill classes were available for the educators, right? But now you see the kind of hobby classes and skill classes which are available. So now each and every parents are enrolling their students in nearly about 2 to 3 hobby classes, tuition classes every year. So what does it mean? If you have so many hobby classes or skill classes, you need so many educators for the same. Internet penetration and laptop ownership, growing disposable income, right? Again, a very important point. Even people, those who are there in rural area, their income is also growing in, even they know about it. They can get only best education to their children with the help of online education, because largely not good teachers or not many options are available in those areas. Traffic and securities are becoming big issues in urban area. Across the globe, so online teaching is not limited to your boundaries, right? It can be across the globe. And online teaching is affordable for everyone, because since you don't have to rent out a premises to offer classes, so it is becoming affordable for both for you, for parents, or even for working professionals. And finally, the convenience. Convenience means you can offer classes morning 6 o'clock, night 9 o'clock. So those kind of options are not available in physical format. And even you can launch a niche course online. What is a niche course? So when you're offering science tuition classes, or when you're offering competitive exam, those are not the niche courses, because niche courses are where only very few people are looking for those kind of courses, like Rubik classes, right? So in case you want to start a batch for Rubik classes, you won't get a batch in the physical format, but you can easily get a batch for online Rubik classes, because in online you may be getting a couple of students from your city, or 2 or 3 students from Mumbai, 2 or 3 from Delhi, and from pan India you may get a batch, right? So very easy to launch a niche course where not many people are looking those courses easily on online. So what are the challenges? What are the challenges, everyone? Okay, so there is another point. Metaverse and 5G will again fuel the growth of online education. So are you aware of what is metaverse? So let me just show you one video to give the understanding of what is metaverse. Plus one. So Metaverse is one of the tool that Facebook just recently launched, right? And so again, not now, but again, I think in future of nearly about, you can say, after a couple of years, it will again change the way that we give education. So
So, we're gonna have an astrophysicist in the family.
Actually, I have to write this paper. Will you help me?
Let's take a closer look. What part of the solar system are we talking about?
Saturn.
If you were taking astrophysics, you could study in the metaverse.
Did you know the rings are made up of billions of icy particles?
Really?
Look at this.
You're ready to do that paper now, right?
Yeah.
In the metaverse, you'll be able to teleport not just to any place, but any time as well. Ancient Rome. Imagine standing on the streets, hearing the sounds, visiting the markets, to get a sense of the rhythm of life over 2,000 years ago. Imagine learning how the Forum was built by actually seeing the Forum get built right in front of you.
Right, so this is about metaverse, and with the arrival of 5G and I think this one, metaverse, again, it will increase the adoption of technology in education, and it will change the education in near future. But there are challenges as well. And requesting everyone to please write your challenges in online teaching. Do you have any challenge? Internet connectivity, okay. Any other challenge that you're facing? Marketing, okay. Any other challenge? Requesting everyone, write about the challenges over there. Okay, so let me summarize. So what happened? Generally, most of the educators, though there are many challenges are there, but what happened? When we started online classes, many of the teachers just adopted the same way that we are delivering the offline classes. So we started picking a board, we started writing on the board, and we put a camera in front of that board, and we started taking online classes, right? So largely, most of the teachers that not able to motivate or engage the students in online teaching classes. So this is only one of the issue. Apart from it, other challenges are not able to figure out how to start online teaching classes, right? So I want to start online teaching classes. Where to begin? Competition is there. Unlike pre-COVID, right, where not many people were there, now many tutors, educators are offering online classes, right? So how to face the competition? Getting technological solutions which are very costly. So right, I'm getting some teaching apps, so which is going to cost me 24,000 rupees, 12,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees, right? So those are the challenges. Apart from it, lack of technological understanding and depending upon family members, right? So I don't have any understanding for technology. Since online teaching, it's involved lots of online tools, and I'm not very tech savvy. This is again a big challenge. Lack of awareness in promoting the online classes, right? So even I'm very good in online classes. I deliver my classes very well, but I don't know how to promote my classes. Not able to figure out the best practices of teaching or training something online. Again, because what happened, since we all started teaching everything in the physical format, we learn throughout our life, we learn in the physical format, right? So we know in the physical format which are the best practices, but when it comes to online, we are not even aware what are the best practices of teaching or training something online. Sometimes hardware and networking are the other issues, right? So these are the largely challenges of the educators in online teaching, right? So, basically, this is why we have designed a framework of A to Z of online teaching. So basically, whenever I talk about online teaching with everyone, so now in market or everywhere, the impression has been created. When you learn how to build a teaching app, it means you have learned how to do online teaching, right? So everywhere you see on Facebook, you go, you see lots of add-on of online teaching apps only. It can be Class Plus, it can be TeachMeet, it can be EduGorilla, it can be different Graphy, right? Different kind of teaching apps. Every time you will see teaching apps, right? So high focus is there on building the teaching apps. But trust me, teachers, teaching apps in A to Z of online teaching comes very later. Maybe possibly it can be LMNO, something like this. So it will come in the middle path, right? So we have largely many of the educators, for them online teaching impression is we are having is building the online teaching app, but it is far beyond building online teaching apps, right? So we at App Educators, so we have a team of nearly about 10 Google or Microsoft certified trainers with the combined experience of training 10,000 educators, have done an intensive research on tools and strategies which can support online teaching, right? Which can support online teaching both in terms of delivering of the classes and promotion of the classes. So based on this, this is the A to Z of steps which are there, right? And if, so which even you can anyway will be emailing you the presentation, so you can or I will be taking you through these steps one by one. The first is course discovery module, right? So this is A to Z steps to design a scalable or profitable course, right? That is define your niche or target audience, market research, and proven core design frameworks and learning objectives. So these are the course discovery module. Then in number 2, you have course development module, right? So where popular free digital and AI tools to develop the online courses, develop course assessment and the evaluation, how to organize the course material, how to deliver the engaging and interactive classes, the best practices of online meeting rooms, right? Online meeting rooms can be Zoom, can be Zoho, can be Google Meet, right? What are the best practices? The module number 3 is course marketing module, right? How to market my course. It can be starting sharing the reviews and video feedback, developing the marketing material, designing the effective webinar or demo class, developing an effective website or online presence, your fee, scheduling, building impactful social media profile, paid campaigns to generate effective leads. This all will come under course marketing module, and your personal branding module, that is certified online educators certification with Google, right? Which we can stamp you, okay, you are a teacher who know all the best practices of teaching directly by Google, right? So this is the A to Z of steps. And let me take you start from course discovery module, right? So how do we start? So first of all, we start, even I'm sure some of the participants are already running some online courses, right? Even for you, so many things are there in this course discovery module. So let me start with first, use online tools to gather insights of your audience. This is very important for everyone. So for example, I'm running a dance class, right? Or I want to start a dance class. I just want to, so many types of dance classes are there. So I want to learn about which is the most popular kind of dance classes, which should I start first or where should I focus first, right? So I'll give the example of this one. Then the second one is going to be planning online teaching for your tuition classes, for your hobby classes, for your skill-based courses, or for the competitive exams classes. Right? These are the different formats are available. So I'm sure most of you are coming into this for any one of these four. Then popular formats of online teaching. It can be a video-based course, YouTube virtual classroom, blended learning, or a social community blended course, right? And finally, how to select the right model or teacher strength and audience requirement. So let me start with this one, use online tools to gather insights of your audience. So for example, here I'm thinking about starting a course on dancing classes, or I want to expand my dancing classes. So I just want to understand which are the most popular kind of dance classes. Anyone? Can you brief me or can you tell me which are the most popular format of dance classes? Yeah. Which you want to start? Any idea? Which are the most popular kind of dance classes here in India? So I'm using a tool directly from Google, right? The tool name is called Keyword Planner. This is a free tool available to everyone. It takes nearly about 4 to 5 minutes to log in to sign up to in this tool. That is why I have already signed up. And here I'm writing discover new keywords. So anyone, please tell me which are the most popular kind of dance classes? Even you can unmute your mic. Okay, I'm getting some reply. Okay, Zumba. Okay, Kathak. Okay, Bollywood dance. Okay. Any other participants apart from these three?
Garba also.
Oh, Garba, yeah, maybe for Navratri.
Yeah.
But you may not start a dance class only on Garba throughout the year, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it can be one of the option. It can be one of the option. Very true, right? Traditional. So now let's understand. So basically, you know, like whenever you are looking for some classes, or whenever your students are looking for some classes, what they are doing, largely 70% of the people are typing on Google, right, to search for any of the classes. Agree with me? Everyone, agree with me? Similarly, what does it mean? Even if I'm looking for coding classes for my kids, I'll type coding classes in Pune, coding classes near me, online coding classes. If I'm looking for, let's suppose, life skills classes, I'll be writing life skills classes. So what does it mean? Google knows everything what we're typing, right? Google knows everything. What is there in your mind? Google knows about it. So can I get this power from Google of knowing everything? Can we get this power? Yes, we can get this power with the help of this Keyword Planner tool. So I have just typed dance classes over there. And now Google is going to tell me what kind of classes people are largely searching on internet, right? So can you see, starting from Zumba, 33,000 per month. Then you have Zumba dance, yeah, 33,000. Then salsa dance, 22,000 per month. Then you have hip hop dance, 14,800. Then you have belly dancing, 18,100. And another dance, ballet dancing, 49,500, right? So many of the things which are not aware, which we are not aware of, what kind of classes people are looking for. See the kind of classes people are looking for, right, everyone? So this will help you to design or decide where to start first, all right, where to focus on. Understood, everyone? So these are the different tools. So this is only one tool I have just discussed. Nearly about 3 to 4 tools are there, which will help you to understand what your audience is looking for, right? Then again, we'll be learning about how to plan for tuition classes, hobby classes, skill-based courses, and competitive classes, and different popular formats of online teaching. That is synchronous or asynchronous. Like, should I start just a video course or should I start a virtual classroom? Then the market research. So market research, here we'll be learning about competitor analysis, how to understand what my competitors are doing, which of their classes are doing well, what kind of ads they are doing well, right? Then I will be preparing my own sample website. So why to prepare a simple website in market research? Anyone? Why to prepare a simple website in market research? Anyone? Participant? Be interactive, right? So you can even unmute your mic. So this is not like we are muted everyone throughout the webinar. You can unmute yourself. No idea, right? So no idea. So okay. So largely it is advisable, even for market research, you should create a website first. Why? For example, you got one idea, okay, I want to start, let's suppose, Rubik classes, or I want to start about coding classes, right? So what generally we advise, create your ideas into a website. So for example, let me go and let me take you through a website here. So now you would be wondering, so who will be spending 1,000 rupees per month on the website just to check the idea, right? So this is the impression that we have. Understood, everyone? So how much it costs to create a website? Everyone, how much does it cost to create a website? Okay, so good. So one of the participants have written 0, right? So very true. So here I'm giving you the idea on Google site where you can create a website without investing a single rupee, right? Largely people spend nearly about 10,000 or 15,000 rupees a year to create a website. Here on Google platform itself, you can create a fully functional website to test your idea, right? So here I'm talking about, you can have all your activities, you can have your schedule over there, you can have your map over there. In case you want to publish the success stories of your classes, you can publish the success stories of your classes over here like this. In case in your sample website, you can publish even your marketing resource, your teaching resources, what kind of teaching resources you are offering, right? So even you will be able to add teaching resources over here like this. So here on this website, you will be able to add presentation, right? You will be able to add PDF file. So all kind of teaching resources you can add onto this website. Even you will be able to add video gallery like a YouTube. You will be able to add a video gallery like this. Right? This is your video. Even anyone can play the video over here. Even anyone can purchase from this sample website. Even people can come and purchase the courses as well, right? If I click on to enroll now, they will come to the payment page and they can purchase the course, and everything is free, right? So this will give the idea, the kind of classes that you want to promote, whether people are looking for those kind of classes or not, right? And what they're liking in your class. So you get entire feedback. So you won't believe it, when we started Up Educators 2.5 years back, for first 8 months, we were using this website only, this free website. Till the time we got 2,000 teachers on our platform. Then we shifted to other website. The first 2,000 teachers means for us, teachers are the students, right? The first 2,000 students or teachers, we were using this free website only for the promotion, right? So this is the thing that you'll able to use. Even you can organize any kind of webinar or seminar. People can come onto your website and register for free or paid, whatever you want to do. So they can come, they can register for the webinar and seminar. Right, everyone? So this is a free website that we'll be starting for. Interesting? And let me take you the way, right? So how easy or difficult to create a website like this on this kind of platform. Let's just. So for example, I'm creating a website on this platform. So how difficult or easy? And now even different AI platforms are also coming to create the website, but those AI platform will cost you nearly about 1,700 to 1,000 rupees per month, right? Where you can create the website. So I think to experiment, I think this is the best way, and lot many flexibility you'll be getting it over here. So for example, I want to change an image over here. I'm clicking on image. I want to add a banner over here. I click on select, and for example, I have a school building. So in the image, I write a school building. I'm getting lots of building over here. Whichever building I'm liking, I click and I get a building over here, right? This is a very easy process of creating the website. So coming back over here, then after this, in the module, it's proven course design framework and learning objective. This is a very important one. You know, like some of the courses, even video courses, are very engaging. For example, you go to Khan Academy, their videos are very engaging, right? You go through some YouTube videos, some videos you get bored very easily, some videos you hook to for nearly about 1 hour. Similarly, in online classes, some classes are very boring, right? 5 minutes में देख के ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये कहाँ आ गए, right? And some live classes are very interesting. So this is all because definitely because of trainer, and second thing, how you're designing the your course, how you're designing the course using different frameworks. It can be AD models for course design. It can be Gagnes model for instructional design, Bloom taxonomy, and different models of teaching practices like project-based and flipped classroom. So different kind of frameworks are available which will help you to design a online course which is very engaging. Coming back, more course number 2, course development module. So here, course development module, you will be learning about different kind of popular free digital and AI tools available to develop the course online, right? So here you will be starting, first of all, effective strategies for online search for free resources, understanding the licensing, Creative Commons, and different digital and AI tools, right? So for example, here you'll be learning about how to create professional presentation, virtual tour, interactive presentation, worksheet, flashcard, videos, reading notes, and AI to create engaging tools. So let me show you a couple of examples. For example, here there is a presentation, right? So this is a blank presentation. Blank means only text is there. Now, for example, I just give you an example. I want to design this presentation beautifully. How much time will it take? Everyone, how much time will it take to design this presentation? How much time? 30 minutes? Okay. 1 hour? I think 1 hour is too much. Okay. So now let's do it in front of you. So there is a tool available from Microsoft. In paid, it will cost you nearly about 6,000 rupees. But again, same tool can be used even in free version as well. So I think this is my first slide is designed using the AI, inbuilt AI of Microsoft. In this tool, in case if you go and purchase it from the market, it will cost you 6,000 rupees, but you will able to use lot many features of this tool completely free of charge as well, right? So first slide is done. Second slide, which is the slide I'm liking. So I'm getting lots of suggestion over here. Okay, this is my good. Again, this is the slide I'm liking. My second slide done. My third slide done. My fourth slide done. My fifth slide done. Right? So how much time did it take? Just it took me about 1 minute to design the entire presentation in a very professional format, right? So as I told you, Microsoft 365, it is available. It will cost you near about 6,000 rupees. But there is a workaround by able to create this presentation completely free of charge without paying anything, right? So now coming back, so now even AI tools are coming where you don't have to design slide by slide. Even you can get the entire presentation at one go, right? So let me go over here. So for example, anyone, can you give me a topic on which you want to design a presentation? Anyone? Any topic? So here I'm clicking presentation. Okay, for example, I want to design a presentation on climate change for grade 3 students. Okay, all right. Even we can design it on national income, but I've just taken this topic. So now I'm getting the outline. Is I'm fine with the outline? Do I want to change the outline? I can write impact of climate change in India. I'm selecting a template. Continue. Now AI designing a website for me. Sorry, a presentation for me. Similarly, we'll able to design a website as well, right? So, but here we are getting the entire design, and one by one, it is automatically taking the content and it is preparing the PPT for me. Right, everyone? So this is the way things are changing. So you'll be learning about different ways of even you'll be learning about different video recording tools, editing tools. In case you want to prepare a course only for the YouTube, then again you'll be learning how to record the videos, how to do the editing, captions, and everything over here, right? Largely, I already briefed you how to prepare the reading notes, even how to prepare the comics. Also, you'll be learning how to prepare pictorial books, and everything you'll be learning in the digital and AI tools. After this, so once we have designed the course, once we have developed the course, after this, we have to start developing certain assessment and evaluation techniques. So again, here you will be learning about most popular kind of evaluation techniques which are available in online format, formative assessment, summative assessment, how to design higher order thinking assessments, different types of assessment which are available. So everything we'll be learning when to use which tools. So again, you don't learn only how to prepare this quiz, but when to use which part, again, you'll be learning, right? After it, so let me, okay, so again in assessment tools, again, I'll just use, we'll be using certain AI part as well. Now, for example, this is an essay written by one of the students. So on climate change, a great essay written by grade 3 students on climate change, all right? So anyone, can you tell me how much time will it take for you to check these assignments? Anyone? How much time will it take? So I'm just giving the idea, like where this AI has gone, right? Anyone? How much time will it take? 10 minutes, 7 minutes, okay. 5 minutes, okay. So let me see. So first of all, I'm this one. Please evaluate this essay written by a grade 3 student. So I'm writing my command on climate change. It should give marks out of 5, right? And marks should be given on the basis of content, grammar, and the structure. Right, so I have done this thing and I'm going and checking the AI, that is Google AI. And right, so here I'll go and check my assignment. So here we are checking the assignment. Similarly, you'll be getting lot many tools to create even question bank in that question bank can be created, images can be created. So now we are just doing the evaluation of the essay. So for content, 4 out of 5, grammar 3 out of 5, and structure 4 out of 5, overall 4 out of 5, right? Even it is writing the essay contains a few grammatical errors such as yeah, no, like, totally, junk. Let me take you through that essay where they have written. You say climate change is a big issue, yeah, no, right? So even it is pinpointing the errors. Otherwise, generally it takes nearly about 5 to 10 minutes to check this kind of essays. So many use cases are there. Now teaching apps. So here again, you'll be learning about how to organize your teaching resources using the teaching app. So you'll be learning free teaching apps and the paid teaching apps, both, right? So largely, so in teaching apps, you'll be able to create your own ebook, how to share learning resources like video, notes, audio, how to distribute the assignments, conducting the quizzes, automating the evaluation process, checking the plagiarism, consolidated grade book, right? So you'll be learning both the free and paid. And trust me, teachers, till the time, even in our case, after getting nearly about 1,000 students, or possibly I think when we started getting 100 students per month, teachers per month, then we shifted to a paid tools. Before that, for nearly about first 1 year or 9 months, we used free tools only to create the teaching apps, right? Generally, what happened, what I have seen in the market, the first investment of most of the educators going in creating the teaching apps only. They're investing 25,000 rupees, initial amount they are paying, and you attend some webinars here and there and get so impressed by the webinar, you spend 25,000 rupees just to organize your material, right? So trust me, teachers, I think the first part is not only about teaching apps, you can even get those work done completely free of charge, right? Let me show you one of the app over here. So you'll be learning about the good practices of designing this kind of apps, right? And that too, as I told you, So this is my class 7th app. This is again going to be a work on mobile as well, right? So this is designed completely on a free platform. So where you will be having chapter-wise notes, introduction, nutrition in plants, something like this. You can add video notes. You can add question answer forum, schedule, right? Practice quizzes. So since we are running short of time, I'm not showing you all the parts over here. So you can be having practice quizzes, formative assessment. Here within the assessment, you can have the formative assessment. We can add the teaching notes over here. Similarly, you can add a video. You can add your own videos over here like this, or you can add any video from the YouTube, and you can do the grading assignments. You can check the plagiarism. So let me show you. For example, one of the students has submitted the assignment, and I'm checking the assignments. So not everything may be relevant for everyone, right? So, but I'm just giving the example, all the different examples which are available. For example, here I'm just checking the plagiarism part. If somebody is submitting me the assignment, how much part they copied from the internet, right? So, for example, here I'm going to check, and I can check. So one of the students has submitted the assignment, and I can check. 84% of the content has been copied from the internet from these 3 different websites. This is assignment submitted by one of the students. Images are not coming over here, but she copied from these 3 different websites, right? So as a teacher, I'm completely aware of what my students are doing, not doing, right? And again, going back, even you'll be able to add augmented reality videos over here, and that library is also available. We'll be giving you the best places from where you will be getting those videos for augmented reality videos. Let me show you the augmented reality videos. For example, in my class, I am teaching about the universe, right? So this is a virtual reality video, and that is called VR. What is a VR video? So for example, I have just paused this video, but when I'm moving my cursor from left to right, like this entire thing is moving, right? So this is called, you'll be able to get this kind of videos over here available in this platform. And so many things are there, since we are just running short of time. And again, finally, all the marks, whichever marks that you're going to give, everything will come over here on the left hand side like this. All the marks, all the grade. And so again, second platform we'll be using from Zoho Trainer Central, which is again free for 3 courses, unlimited users, right? So largely in the entire training program, our focus is to base use of free resources only first, right? So initially we don't recommend, till the time you don't get 1,000 students, don't go to any platform only, not required, right? After it, now we are done with our, हमने course model बना लिया, assessment बना लिया, teaching app बना लिया. अभी next, deliver the engaging and interactive class. This is very important. अभी सब बना लिया. Now what to do, right? How to create the engaging interactive classes. So this is the here you'll be learning factors which demotivate learners in an online learning environment, strategies to motivate and engage students in e-learning, popular tools for delivering engaging classes, and how to use principle of gamification to motivate learners. So let me give the example over here. For example, I am teaching in the class, I am teaching mathematics, right? And in mathematics, one of my students is asking, sir, what is the use of learning geometry symbols? I'm teaching in geometry. What is the use of learning, sir? Any practical applications, right? What I can do, what is the monuments which has been designed using the this thing? Which are the different monuments which have been designed using different kind of geometry symbol. Let's suppose I'm teaching them triangular structure. So which is the monument which has been designed using the triangular structure? Definitely, couple of monuments are coming to your mind. In my mind, couple of monuments which are coming are Egypt pyramid, or it can be Eiffel Tower, right? So I can take my student directly on Eiffel Tower. I take my student directly on Eiffel Tower, and here we go. So I'm taking this online this webinar from Pune, but here we have reached to Eiffel Tower, right? And now, right, so we are giving a views of Eiffel Tower. I'm sure some of you have used it, but you can use it way beyond this. What I'm now, one of my students requesting, say, can we touch the Eiffel Tower? Yes, we can touch the Eiffel Tower virtually, right? So what I have to do, I have to this one give a virtual trip of this tool. So I'll be landing our plane just near to Eiffel Tower, so that we can even touch Eiffel Tower, right? So now we have just landed up in Eiffel Tower, right? And I have created 3 arrows as well. And now this is the Eiffel Tower, right, everyone? So now teaching is changing. So so many such kind of tools are available in the free format. Whichever kind of classes you're taking, life skill classes, hobby classes, science classes, chemistry classes, biology classes, you are getting so many tools that you will be able to use completely free of charge to create engaging and interactive classes, right? So so even we can create a complete virtual lesson plan over here. Since we are just running short of time, I'm not able to show you the demonstration of that tool, but we can create a completely virtual tour lesson plan using these tools. Similarly, need about 3 to 4. You know why gamification in motivating the learners? Because बच्चे गेम खेलते हैं तो वो 5 घंटा खेल लेते हैं, सब कुछ भूल जाते हैं. So how I can use the principle of gamification in my classes, right? If I able to use those principles, trust me, your students will not going to leave your class, right? So these are the options. Again, let me show you. So how we can. So now I have already given the 2 ideas of designing the presentation. Now let me take you to another tool that you can use. Let me go over here. Now, for example, I'm taking the classes online and presentation. So now presentations are coming interactive. So now PowerPoint presentations are even becoming old. So now we are creating interactive presentation. Let me show you. So here I've added historical monuments. So within my historical monuments, when I'm taking the class, I have added the 3D models of the historical monuments like this on my PPT. Similarly, if I'm a biology teacher, I have added something like this. Right, this is animal cell. So now we are coming to the specific subject wise as well on how to create your classes engaging and interactive. And for example, okay, I'm teaching them mathematics, or I'm a pre-primary teacher or primary teacher. I'm teaching about the mathematics. So I'm teaching a concept called weight measurement machine. I'm teaching a concept called weight measurement machine. So here, can you see? I'm putting 1 kg, 1 kg. This is 1 kg. This is 2 kg. This is 3 kg. So when I put 1 kg over here, this is tilting to the left hand side. If I put 2 kg, this is again tilting to the left hand side. So what should I keep over here on the right hand side to make it equal? This is called simulations. So for every subject you get a simulations. So now another simulations, for example, I'm using science class, or I'm an arts teacher, right? So this is the color vision. So I'm adding green color in the eye. So when you add green color, you see green color. But what will happen if I add green color to red color? Now I'm adding red color as well. Now which color will see? If I'm adding both green color and red color, I will see yellow color. Understood, everyone? Right? So similarly, so many features are there. Interactive presentation formats are available. Based on your subject, you can use those kind of platform. Now, after conducting engaging, so again, lot many principles are available, are there, how to ensure your all students are engaged in the class. Now, best practices of online meeting rooms. So here we'll be understanding different popular features of online meeting and Zoom versus Google Meet versus Zoho, right? So again, you'll be learning it about how to use free classes, paid classes, everything you'll be learning. So when you go, there are certain issues are there in Zoom. Many teachers want to start using Zoom, but in case you want to provide the recording, Zoom will cost you nearly about 1,000 rupees per month. So even tools are available where you will able to provide the recording, you will able to take the online classes, and that will cost you just 50 rupees per month. Right? So far, only in case you are providing a recording, so many tools we have covered now online teaching. To start, when you till the time you are operating less than 1,000 students, in case you want to provide the recording, only first expense is 50 rupees per month. That is the first thing that we have started. Otherwise, everything is free. Marketing of the course. Very important, everyone. Marketing. Or already aware of marketing. So marketing sometimes become very challenging for everyone. Right, everyone? So first, let me ask you, is learning digital marketing a difficult task? Because online classes marketing will happen digitally. That is through digital marketing. So is learning digital marketing a difficult task? Everyone? Yes or no? Yes, participants, yes or no? Learning digital marketing a difficult task? Okay, yes, no. Okay. So basically what happened now? Let me give you a very good example. So why digital marketing looks a bit difficult, right? So sometimes we assume that digital marketing is largely for the technical people, right? So trust me, educators, educators, none of our team members are from technical background. We all are from B.Ed, BCom or BA, right? But today we have got about 2.5 lakh followers on our social media, right? So learning digital marketing is definitely not a difficult task, because what happened, whenever you talk about digital marketing, people will talk about if you talk about digital marketing with your friends or family members, they'll, yeah, digital marketing is excellent thing. You have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have Reels, Shorts, so many things are there, right? What happened? We get confused. कि यार इतनी सारी चीजें कौन सीखेगा? Who is going to learn so many things? Should I take my classes or should I learn all these online tools to promote my classes? So basically, now what happened? This is similar way. I'll tell you, okay, teachers, okay, like for example, I'll be teaching you how to drive a class, right? And in the first month, I'll be teaching you how to drive Desire. Second month, Figo. Third month, Triago. Fourth month, Desire. Fifth month, Creta. Sixth month, Skoda, right? What will happen? आप क्या बोलोगे? Sir, don't teach me all cars. Teach me only one car. Remaining car, I will drive myself. Right, everyone? Similarly, in digital marketing, you don't have to learn every tool in and out, right? Once you understand one platform or tool in and out, trust me, you can easily learn other platforms. That learning is transferable. That nobody is going to tell you that learning is transferable. हमको लगता है डर लग जाता है, right? क्या this is not possible? I need to hire an agency. And trust me, teachers, you can hire people, but till the time you don't get 100 students, now you can't hire anyone, because you will not able to afford. Till the time, if you're studying online teaching classes with 1 lakh rupee in pocket, then you can do it, right? But 99% of the teachers start online teaching classes with only a couple of thousand in pockets, not 1 lakh in pocket, right, everyone? So you cannot outsource thing on different people. You can do it once you get good number of students, then only you can initial, you're a one-member team, right? So you need to learn digital marketing. And so here we have designed the entire digital marketing modules, which will help you to learn all the important parts of digital marketing, which are there in online teaching, right? Then after that, you'll be learning about how to design professional marketing material, right? So you'll be understanding the design science for creating highly effective. So you know कि आजकल Canva use करके सब लोग कुछ ना कुछ तो बना लेते हैं, right? But why even using Canva, some people have designed beautiful images and some people are not able to design the beautiful images, right? So there's design principles are there, which not many people are aware of, right? So you'll be learning about, first of all, design science, different copywriting models, then how to use AI to design, how to use Canva to design. So you'll be learning. So even teacher will say, I know Canva, right? Although people do say me, I know Canva, but trust me, teachers, you know only 15% potential of Canva, right? So again, you'll be learning an in-depth understanding of Canva over here. And let me brief you. Design a logo. Anyone, have you designed a logo? Any idea of designing a logo? Because when you're studying an online teaching class, designing a logo is very important, because that will give a professional image to your institute, to your identity. Anyone? So largely when we started Up Educators now, so we got a logo and we spent nearly about 5,000 or 6,000 rupees in designing the logo. But now we have been learning every time, right, to help other educators. We spend 6,000 rupees and spend about 3 days in designing a logo. But here tools are available by which you'll be able to design your logo completely free of charge. So these are the tools, right? You can write down the name of the tools, brandmark.io. And for example, I need a logo on my company name is Upspeak. Help that is offering English classes. So helping you to learn English. I'm just adding some sentence slogan, right? I'm not, and some keywords, English classes, tuition, training, then my keywords, color, which color? So I'm just selecting any random color. And now I'm getting my logos completely designed by AI. No worry about copywriting principle, right? So no worry about the plagiarism or copyright charges, right? These are the logo I can directly use for my classes. How much time did it take? Less than 1 minute, right, everyone? So then again, a very important point. So teachers, I think we'll be extending this webinar by a couple of minutes if you don't mind, right? So I think we'll be overing by 7:03, 7:04, something like this. Collecting reviews and video feedback. How do you collect reviews and video feedback, everyone? So there's something called public reviews versus personal reviews. I'll be explaining what is public reviews and personal reviews. How do you collect feedbacks, everyone? How do you collect, right? Largely people collect feedback on Google Form, or they collect feedback on reading on, they give the one paper to everyone and ask everyone to write the feedback, or Google Docs or a Word file, they collect the feedback. But that is not the right way of collecting the feedback, because feedbacks and reviews are very important. When other people are enrolling your classes, they want to know your reviews. So you can't send them a word file कि sir ये reviews देख लीजिए. What they will say कि यार ये fake होगा, right? खुद के reviews बनाए हुए होंगे, right everyone? Agree, everyone? Please write yes or no. So here, when I type yes, Up Educators, here you can see Up Educators. So directly, you don't have to ask me my feedback, my reviews. Directly, you will just write my name, Up Educators, and you will see nearly about 1,281 teachers, that is, has given 4.9 out of 5. Largely, you can see every teacher has given 5 out of 5, right? And you can learn why they have given 5 out of 5, right? So many examples are there. You will be learning from okay, why teachers are writing. So rather than me giving you the reviews, ki sir ye dekh lijiye, you yourself can check the reviews. The second kind of reviews is the video reviews. Largely, getting video reviews is most difficult part. Trust me, agree teachers? Getting a video review, even you have delivered fantastic, बहुत आपका अच्छा क्लासेस रहा है, फिर भी आपको 5 वीडियो रिव्यूज नहीं मिलेंगे. Agree with me, everyone? Yes, say yes or no. Right? You won't get even 5 video reviews is getting difficult, right? Because आप जिसको बोलोगे ना, please sir, हाँ, I'll send you one. I'll tomorrow. Today I'm busy. Day after tomorrow. Today I'm busy. After 5 days, फिर आप क्या बोलोगे? अरे यार इतना अच्छा पढ़ा है, उसके सारा वीडियो रिव्यू नहीं दे रहा अभी तक, right? This is a feeling that we get internally, right? क्या why he is not giving the, but there are tools are available. So, right? So I'll take you. This is our website, upeducators.com. And how many video reviews we may be having, everyone? Any estimate? 10 videos on my website, 15 videos, okay, 30. Sir, we have got 900, more than 900 video reviews. So there are tools are available which will ensure you get video reviews from all the participants. Their strategies are there which will ensure you get video reviews. So we got 926 video reviews, and nearly about 400 videos reviews are in editing, right? And you can go, right? You can come to our website, click onto it, and you can run any of the video randomly. I'm not clicking, I'm just to impress you. I've just uploaded 20 videos 200 times, so get 1000, nothing like this. You come over here and you can check each and every review.
I enjoyed all the sessions.
Right.
I
Some of the
missed a
videos
few
may be some of the
sessions,
reviews
but
may be
then,
without video,
the
but
notes were very
largely
good.
80% of the reviews are with videos only. Right, everyone? So this is very important to get. So you'll be learning about how to edit, how to strategies to collect reviews over here. After this, coming, a very important point for everyone. Designing impactful videos, how to design, how to edit, how to get the captions. And after once we have done, very important mechanism of lead generation is designing a demo class or a webinar. Right, everyone? Like if I am conducting a webinar, right? So for example, so what we know, like for this webinar, so you will be learning about all the strategies, how to run the campaign for webinar on Facebook, how to prepare a webinar landing page. Let me show you what is webinar landing page. And again, I'm sure you might have spent, you might have heard, you have to spend a couple of ₹1,000 to create a webinar landing page. Right, everyone? So let me show you, when you're starting something, initially you don't have to spend even to create a webinar landing page. Right? How much we might have spent to create this page? Again, now when I'm asking, I'm sure people will preempt is going to be 0 only. They will be writing 0 only. Right? So again, this webinar landing page is completely free. Right? So initially, till the time you don't get 500 or 1000 students, teachers, you don't have to spend money. Right? This is completely free. This is webinar landing page. You will be able to create a beautiful landing page, and don't only 1, 2 free. Even you can create 100 landing pages free. Right? After creating landing pages, you'll be learning about the best strategies of designing the webinar or demo class, when to organize the webinar and when to organize the demo class. Again, very important point, right? And how to convert your lead into admission using this demo class and webinar. So again, you'll be learning everything about over here. Then very important is the online presence on Google Business Page, website, and social media, right? So again, here you'll be learning about a professional website. So building impactful social media profile. So when we started Up Educators, for first 9-10 months now, we did not create a Facebook page only, Instagram page. So everything you don't have to start from doing from day one. Don't get paranoid. No, you don't have to do everything from. So here we'll be giving you the timeline and template. After learning this thing in everything in next 10 weeks, after it, when to start doing what, right? Very important. So you don't have to start developing your Facebook page one, but if you go to our Facebook page, you can see nearly about you can go, and these Facebook pages are, so initially no required, you don't need a Facebook page initially, right? If you have good, but again, you'll be learning about how to create Facebook page, Instagram page, how to create content, how to share engaging content, how to build the followers, everything you'll be learning. And for example, over here, you can see nearly about on Facebook, 221,000 educators are following us on Up Educators, and on Instagram, nearly about 30,000 teachers are following us. So we are India's leading social media brand in terms of educators community, right? And this we all did in last 1.5 years, not from the beginning onwards, right? So again, after creating social media pages and everything, but this is very important to amplify your brand. Then again, you'll be learning a professional website, how to rank your website on the top of the search result. Right? Then paid campaigns to generate effect. Very important to understand paid campaigns, right? Initial admission you may be getting with the help of references or with the help of your own relatives and your own relatives or neighbors, right? Everyone, initial students everybody gets. शुरू के 5-8 बच्चे लाने में किसी को डिफिकल्टी नहीं होती है. The problem you face after first batch or second batch, right? So in at Up Educators, we started with 15 teachers in our batch first time. Today, nearly about 500 educators are enrolling with us every month, right? So this is all largely because of our reviews and the paid campaigns. So for example, this is the webinar that we are organizing. How much amount I have spent in this webinar? Anyone? How much amount we spend in this webinar? I think we spend nearly about 1,500 rupees for this webinar, promotion of this webinar, right? Today, I think 35 participants are there. I think this is largely, right? So because of the evening time, largely we do it at 8 o'clock. So where we get about 80 to 90 participants. Today, because of some issue, we did it at 6 o'clock. And we get, for example, 32 participants are here. So our conversion ratio from the webinar is somewhere around 10 to 15%, right? So if 80 hote to 8 to 10 enrollment would have 8 to 10 enrollment. So by spending 1,500 or 2,000 rupees, even for this 32 participants, if 10 participants are enrolled, it's going to be 3 admissions, right? And our fees is 11,000 rupees. So it's 33,000 rupees by spending 1,500 rupees, right? So this is again because of changing time. Otherwise, largely 80 participants are there. So this is the impact of paid campaigns. right? So you'll be learning about the paid campaigns for the webinars, for directly for the course. Paid campaigns are very important. Without paid campaigns, you cannot scale up your business. So you will be learning about how to generate lead using Instagram and Facebook. Then Go to Live module is going to be there. Popular type of fee online classes charges. What are different fee models? Should I charge per month, per week, what are the different fee? Nearly about 8 to different fee models are there. How to become profitable, different scheduling options, counseling tips. So here you'll be getting counseling tips to convert your student fast and best practices of onboarding. This is Go to Live module. And finally, the module number 4 is there. Certified online educators with Google Edge certification. So basically here what happened, you all now become expert in online teaching. So for example, like for example, if you are applying, if you are a BEd teacher, you're applying to a CBSE school, what they will see, whether you are a BEd qualified or not. Similarly, sometimes parents do are skeptic कि यार ये अच्छा टीचर होगा कि नहीं होगा ऑनलाइन पे, पढ़ा सकता है कि नहीं पढ़ा सकता है. So that is why there is a qualification available to you which can help you to become a certified online educator directly from a Google certification. So this is I'm talking about Google for education, like Google certified educator, right? So this is the 5th module that you'll be preparing. We will be also helping you in becoming a Google certified educator, right? So here you will be, it is one of the most popular professional development course for educators in this digital age. And entire level module number 1, 2, 3, 4, even we have aligned with Google certified educator. So you do not to read, you do not to learn everything again to become a Google certified educator. And so we'll be having the exam prep session to help you to become a Google certified educator, right? So these are the certificate copy. Once you become a Google certified educator, this is the way your name, you will be getting a certificate and you'll be getting a badge like this, Google certified educator, and you'll be able to add your badge everywhere, right? On your CV, on your website, on your email. So this is excellent tool for your promotion, right? On website, everywhere you'll be able to put, right? Similarly, we are organizing certain master classes. If you're taking tuition classes, there are going to be certain master classes for you. If you're taking some competitive exam classes, there are going to be certain master classes for you. If you're offering hobby classes, hobby courses, there are going to be certain master classes for you. And if you're offering skill-based courses like coding class, robotics class, then again, there are going to be certain extra tips and tools for your own areas, right? So I'm not taking you everything in details, what exactly you'll be getting the master classes. Directly, we are coming in the last tools. So this is a 10 weeks training program, additional 8 master classes, 10 assignments, learning material. Again, these are the live training classes. And but again, you'll be getting the recording for 1 year, reference for 1 year, and again, certification from Up Educators, right? This is the certification that you will be getting from Up Educators. And next batch we are starting from 20th of October, right? The timings are 8:30 to 10 p.m. or 5:30 to 7 p.m. Weekend batch 9:30 to 12 p.m. The fees is 10,900 plus GST, and the Google exam fees is 3,500. But if you're enrolling in next 3-4 days, then you don't have to pay the Google exam fee. Google exam fee is a part of our fees. So you just have to pay 10,900 for entire 10 weeks live interactive classes, including the Google exam fee, right? And those who need this one, certification, participation certification, those who need the recording, the presentation. So I'm just sending the this tool to everyone. There is a link. Please fill up this link. By filling up this link, you'll be getting the certificate of participation for this webinar. Similarly, you'll be getting the list of all digital tools that you'll be able to use, and as well as the recording of this webinar. So requesting everyone, and in case if you have any course inquiry, again, you can ask there in the course inquiry. Requesting everyone, please fill up this one. And again, I'll take you through our website. So what are the different courses for the educators we are offering? Right, so we are offering Google Certified Educator course, right? Though that Google Certified Educator is directly the part of your program itself, directly here in A to Z of online teaching. So you don't have to do this course separately. Similarly, you do not have to do this course also separately. That is called Digital Marketing for Educators. But if you don't want to start online teaching classes, you are only in physical classes, and you just want to learn digital marketing course, then this is a separate course for you, right? Then like Google, there is something called Microsoft Certified Educator course, Coding in AI for Educators course, right? Largely here you'll be learning about the coding in AI. STEM robotics, in case you want to learn STEM robotics, you want to include robotics in your science, mathematics, or ICT teaching. Google Certified, in case you want to become a trainer, you can become a Google Certified trainer. in case you want to become the part of premium institutes in schools in our country or in your city, then professional certificate in innovative teaching practices, and this is the certification that we are talking about today, right? So I think I can see nearly about all the participants have filled up the information apart from 3 participants, requesting all the 3 other participants as well to please fill the form. Now, any queries from the participants? Any queries you have?
Sir, what's the difference between the course of certificate in A to Z online teaching and then Google certified
Largely
educator?
in Google certified educator, na, you won't be learning about how to design the course. Here you'll be learning about all the Google tools, and you won't be learning about the digital marketing here in Google
Okay.
certified, right?
Okay.
So in A to Z, everything is involved. This and this both, right? Otherwise, the separate fee for this course is itself is 8,000 rupee, and for digital marketing, separate fee is 10,000 rupee
Okay.
separately.
So I think most of the courses mentioned over here are being compiled, and this A to Z course has been given to us.
Yes,
join.
yes. Right. But largely, anyway, all school teachers will join this course only, Google Certified Educator. This is the flagship course for us, Google Certified Educator course. But those who want to get into online teaching, we recommend this one.
Okay, sir.
But if you want to, specifically if you are offering in schools only, you don't want to offer any online teaching classes, then no need to go for this certificate in A to Z of online teaching. You can go with Google Certified Educator course. This will cost you 7,900 plus GST.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much.
Any queries from the participants?
So what is the minimum qualification?
So there's nothing minimum qualification, right? So even we got students, you won't believe it, even we invited one of the student of class 7 to teach teachers because she was expert in coding and she got national Bal Puraskar, and for this we invited even a class 7 student to teach coding to the teachers. So now there is no age limit. Anyone, if you have skills, you can become an online educator.
Thank you.
Any other queries from the participants? So anyway, teachers, though many this what exactly we tell, learning the entire format is very important. Though you learn it from us or learn it from YouTube, completely up to you, right? But here you'll be getting the entire training by live trainers, Google trainers who have taught nearly about 10,000 educators in online teaching, right? So you'll be learning it from them directly. And so you can have your doubts, you can ask everything over there. You'll be learning about all different free tools that you can teach, right? And largely this entire training program is way beyond the platform that other people are offering in the market, right? So here you'll be learning entire practice of designing the course, offering the course discovery and everything, right? So that's all from my side. And thank you for being here for this webinar. In case if you have any queries, you can ask me. And there's a 3-4 days timing is there. No, there is no immediate discount if you join in one hour. We don't do dial like this because generally what happened, that is we call it putting a gun on the head and ask teachers to enroll. Do the entire R&D, check our reviews, check our video reviews. If you're satisfied, then only take the decision in next 3 days in case you want to save the exam fee. Even if you don't want to save the exam fee, then even you can join later on, completely up to you, right? But we don't put the gun and ask everyone to join in one hour, right? Because then people don't take the right decision and they drop out. So we don't want people to drop out. Take informed decision and complete the course. That is our major agenda. We don't put the gun and ask everyone to join now in 1 hour. Yes, teachers, like IELTS, whether you do the IELTS course, anything, this is the framework we have designed, right? So whether you want to do the IELTS course, whether you are going to teach coding or anything, everything is possible after learning this. Because after learning this entire framework or design of the course, right? So even you can offer the IELTS classes as well as you are asking me. Any other question from the participants? Okay, participants, thank you everyone for being here. And even I have given the contact details over there, right? So in case you want to talk to our team members, you can talk to them directly. Thank you,
Hello,
everyone.
one query.
Yes, madam, boliye.
Yeah, it can be learned by this mobile only or
No, no,
you
madam.
need
You need a
a
laptop. You
screen?
need a laptop because madam, what happened? You have to create a website,
Laptop,
right?
no?
So you need to create a website. So you can't create a
Yeah.
website on a mobile, right? Or
Okay.
so many things are there.
Okay,
Some
fine.
of the things you can do on mobile, but many things you won't be able to do in mobile. So you recommend is, but you can offer the classes after
Yeah,
learning on
while
mobile.
screen you.
But while training, I think it's recommended to take mobile, right? Then because in the entire training session is hands-on, madam, right? It is not you are just listening to us. So when we are teaching you how to create a website, you'll be creating a website on your laptop. So we are not just giving the video session and you are just going through it, learning it. No, that is not the case. So everything you have to do hands-on on your laptop within the class itself.
Fine.
Mhm.
So practical learning should be on the laptop.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
So thank you, everyone. Any queries? I'll just wait for some more time before I end the session. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. Have a great time. Thank you, everyone.